Hello everyone, my name is Felicia and this is my teammates Hani, Lieyana, Eisha, Binti, Hashanal, Nurin, Rafiqah, Binti, Nazri, and Archilleus, Glaiza, Anak, Sidney. Before we start, here's a quick look at what we will be covering. The first one is introduction of fish culture. The second one is technological advancement in offshore aquaculture. The third one is climate resilience and disaster preparedness. The fourth one is aquaculture as a pillar of national food security. The fifth one is emerging trends in sustainable aquafeeds. Last but not least, the sixth one is precise aquaculture and smart farming system.
So, what is fish culture? Fish culture involves breeding, growing, and harvesting fish in environments such as pond, tanks, cages, or recirculating system. Unlike wild fish, which depend on natural populations, fish culture allows farmers to manage every stage of fish life from hatchery to harvest. There are two main types, which is monoculture, where a single species like tilapia, catfish, is raised, and polyculture, which involves multiple species living in together to mimic natural ecosystem and improve sustainability. Methods are vary depending on location and resource. For example, pond culture is common in rural area, while catch culture is floating enclosure in lakes or coastal area. Advanced system like recirculating aquaculture system, filter, and reuse water, making it possible to farm fish in urban and indoor settings. Let's begin with our discussion.
Let us start with the first subtopic. Did you guys know that technological advancement is one of the achievements in offshore aquaculture? In recent years, fish farming has started moving farther out to the sea. For example, governments like Scotland are making it easier to get license for offshore farms located about 3 to 12 nautical miles from the shore. Example of the technological advancement in Scotland is OTEX, Live Plankton Analysis System. Using this deep learning AI, OTEC has developed a system around marine aquaculture sites that could potentially result in harmful algal bloom. Next, the second one is ACE Aquatex A Biomass Camera. The Dundee-based technology company has created a lightweight camera system that uses a series of stereoscopic cameras supported by machine learning and AI to measure fish length and height, and also accurately weigh. By setting up farms in these offshore areas, we can reduce the impact on the environment and keep farm fish healthier. The open ocean provides cleaner water and better circulation, and it also helps to prevent contact between farm and wild fish. Overall, these advancements are helping aquaculture be more sustainable and more efficient, also supporting both environment and the growing demand for seafood. That's all from me. I'm going to pass this to Nurin Rafiqah. Thank you.
Climate resilience and disaster preparedness are very important for Malaysia's aquaculture sectors. Because of climate change, floods are becoming more frequent and severe, especially in low-lying farming areas. To protect their livelihoods, farmers are encouraged to sell their fish stock yearly before floods hit. This helps reduce financial loss and prevent fish from escaping or dying during disaster. They are also advised to monitor weather updates closely, so they can act quickly when flood warnings are issued. This action highlights the need for climate-adaptive infrastructure such as elevated pond, proper drainage system, and flood-resistant facilities. At the same time, strong emergency plan, early warning system, and community coordinates are needed to ensure farmers can respond effectively and recover faster from disaster. Thank you. Next. Aquaculture as a pillar of national food security. Aquaculture is becoming a key strategy to ensure Malaysia has a stable and sustainable food supply. It can also help reduce reliance on imported seafood and support local economies. Rasa-Rasa Aquaculture Mega 2025 in the initiative from government to his program to promote local aquaculture products is aligned with the National Agro-Food Policy and AP 2.0, which aim to strengthen food production production system. However, Government Malaysia aims for 40% if its national fisheries supply to come from aquaculture by 2030. This goal reflects a shift toward more controlled, efficient, and climate-resilient food resources. In this program, why it matters? Because it can support national food security, to create jobs in rural communities, and also to encourage innovation sustainable farming. That's all.
Thank you, Nurin. Now, let's talk about aquafeeds. Aquafeeds are changing as the industry moves away from using fish meal and fish oil and turns into more sustainable, eco-friendly options. For example, insect meal, especially black butterfly larvae and other insects, is being processed into high-protein feed ingredients. And in addition, algae such as microalgae and seaweed offer both proteins and omega-3 fatty acids. And finally, plant-based proteins such as soy, peas, and other crops are being optimized for fish nutrition. Together, these alternatives help reduce pressure on wild fish stocks and can be produced in more sustainable way. Beyond just replacing ingredients, aquafeeds are also becoming more functional. For instance, probiotics, which are beneficial bacteria, are added to feed to improve gut health and digestion. Moreover, immunostimulants are being used to boost fish immune system and helping them to resist disease naturally. The ultimate goal here is to reduce the use of antibiotics in aquaculture, which leads to healthier fish and safer products for consumers.
Alright, let's move to the last subtopic. Precision aquaculture and smart farming are part of the global shift toward intelligence, data-driven food production systems that respond to the challenges of climate change, resource scarcity, and population growth. In smart farming, traditional agriculture is enhanced by technologies like IoT, sensors, GPS-guided machinery, and artificial intelligence. These tools allow farmers to monitor soil moisture, crop health, and weather patterns in real time, enabling them to make precise decisions about irrigations, fertilizations, and pest control. This is not only boost yields but also minimize waste and environmental impact. Similarly, precision aquaculture applies these principles to fish farming sensors, tracks water quality, oxygen levels, and fish behavior, while automated feeder and AI algorithms optimize feeding schedules and detect early signs of disease. Together, these systems create a more sustainable and efficient ways to produce food, one that is rooted in science, powered by technology, and deeply attuned to the rhythms of nature, whether it's a rice field in Sarawak or a coastal fish pen in Sabah. These innovations are helping produce feed more people with fewer resources while protecting the ecosystem they depend on. In Malaysia, we have Shell Aquatic that use this system to cultivate shrimps and oyster, while in Canada, we have Expert Sea that use RAS system to cultivate salmon.
To sum it all up, fish farming is going through big changes and they are mostly for the better. With smarter tools, more sustainable practice, and stronger support from national policies, the industry is working together to build a future that is not just productive but also responsible. Whether it's adapting to climate risk, improving fish health, and feeding people more reliably, aquaculture is stepping up. It's not just keeping up with the global challenges, it's helping shape a healthier, safer food system for everyone. Thank you, that's all from us.